Let me tell you something beautiful. The supreme energy of the universe once did something unthinkable. She chose to be born as a daughter. Not because she had to. Not because she was bound by fate. But because love called her back. Welcome to Cammy the Story Teller. This is how Shakti became Parvati. In the kingdom of the Himalayas, King Himavan and Queen Meena prayed for a child. What they received was not just a daughter. They received power wrapped in softness. She was named Parvati, the daughter of the mountain. From childhood, she was different. Calm but fierce. Gentle but unshakable. Playful yet deep. While other princesses dreamed of palaces, Parvati spent her time in meditation. Because somewhere deep inside her, she remembered. She remembered him. High above the world, in complete detachment, sat Shiva. He had withdrawn from everything. From desire. From society. From emotion. The world could burn and he would not blink. But the universe needed balance. And Parvati knew it. She did not approach him with arrogance. She did not demand his attention. She served. She sat near him in silence. She brought flowers. She cleaned the space around him. Day after day. He ignored her. Years passed. She did not move. Then came the turning point. If devotion would not move him, austerity would. Parvati renounced royal comfort. She left the palace. She walked into the forest. She meditated in snow. She survived on leaves. Then on air alone. Her tapasya became so intense that the gods grew afraid. The earth trembled. Even Shiva opened his eyes. Not because he was forced, but because he recognized strength equal to his own. This was not infatuation. This was Shakti standing in human form. Before accepting her, Shiva tested her. He appeared before her disguised as a sage and spoke critically of himself. He mocked Shiva. He questioned why a princess would want a man who lived in cremation grounds. Parvati's eyes flashed. For the first time, her voice rose. She defended Shiva with fire. Not blindly, but with understanding. In that moment, Shiva revealed himself. Not as the detached ascetic, but as the one who had been watching all along. Their marriage was not just a ceremony. It was an event that rebalanced the cosmos. Gods gathered. Sages chanted. Mountains echoed with celebration. When Parvati and Shiva united, it was not romance. It was completion. Shiva without Shakti is stillness. Shakti without Shiva is directionless power. Together, they are creation and transformation in perfect balance. One day, desiring privacy while she bathed, Parvati formed a child from the paste of turmeric and clay from her own body. She breathed life into him. That child was Ganesha. She instructed him to guard the entrance and allow no one inside. When Shiva returned and was denied entry by this unknown boy, anger flared. In the clash that followed, Ganesha was struck down. Parvati's grief shook the universe. This was not the grief of a helpless mother. This was Shakti in fury. To calm her sorrow, Shiva restored the child's life, placing upon him the head of an elephant and declaring him foremost among the gods. Thus Ganesha became the remover of obstacles. But the moment revealed something deeper. Parvati's power was not secondary. Her will could move even Shiva. From her union with Shiva was born Kartikeya, commander of the divine armies. Where Ganesha carried wisdom, Kartikeya carried strategy and fire. Parvati was both softness and steel. She nurtured. She protected. She strengthened. She was not defined by motherhood. She expanded through it. Here is what makes her story powerful. She did not conquer Shiva with force. She did not seduce him. She matched him. Through discipline. Through patience. Through inner strength. She showed that love is not weakness. It is endurance. It is choosing again and again. It is standing so firm in who you are that even the great ascetic has to open his eyes. Parvati is not just a goddess in a temple. She is determination. She is devotion with dignity. She is the reminder that true power does not always roar. Sometimes it sits in silence until the universe has no choice but to respond. And that is the life of Shakti as Parvati. Not a side story. Not an attachment. But the energy that chose love, and in doing so, move the cosmos. Thank you for listening to Cammy the Story Teller. If you enjoyed the story of the goddess who completed Shiva, don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting stories.